name is Shadow Templar 591, back playing StarCraft. We are on the third protest mission. We are the higher ground. So basically last time we tried to kill a Cerebrate. We'll see how that goes on the advice of Tassadar. So let's check in, let's see how that went. Higher ground, two hours later, Citadel of the Executor.
I bring news most dire. The Cerebrate that we thought we had killed has arisen again. The creature's battered form was reincarnated despite the considerable damage we inflicted upon it. Even now, the Cerebrate drives its brood in preparation for their next offensive.
It is as I feared. It was folly to believe Tassadar could be trusted. The Conclave will not soon forget his wanton betrayal. Nevertheless, we must stand resolute, for attacking defenseless Cerebrates is not the way of true Protoss warriors. We shall overcome the entire swarm with the might and the fury that is our heritage. Executor, we shall lead our main strike force to the province of Scion, which has fallen to the Zerg. It's time the Zerg felt the wrath of the Sons of Ire. Praetor Fenix will remain here with a small detachment and guard Antioch from any further assaults.
Adun be with you, Executor. Bring swift death to the enemies of Ire.
Will do. So yeah, that whole attacking the Cerebrate thing did not go so well for us. Ooh, these scouts. Yeah. Man, I do not like the Protoss portraits in this remaster. The Zerg ones were okay. I don't know. Like this, like the Pro one looks like it should be. I don't know if it's just a color lighting of like their eyes. The thing looks like it should be in like flubber or something. Scouts are okay, I guess. Yeah, the Dragoons are okay. The Zealots are okay. I don't know, just the way that Fenix is... Come on, really, guys? Ready? Yeah. Thanks. You're a little late on that one. Just a tad bit late on that. Remember, you don't have to keep the probes there like you do with Zerg and Terran. Okay. So going back to what I was saying about Fenix, I just do not like his design. He kind of looks like I guess the stereotype, what I would think of like the stereotypical look for like a Egyptian pharaoh or something. It's kind of what he reminds me of in this portrait. Just be interested to see how the rest of this goes. Okay, keep. He really hovered there for like a good minute or so and thought about his life choices. Like, do I really, guys, come on. We not just stand there. That would be fantastic. We could just not just stand there and kind of stare at him. So that stuff is getting built still. So there are different. So we got attacked by red and white. So there's two different tribes. They got the full Overlord. Upgrade the fast Overlord. If there's anything else over here. Maybe another expansion or something we can get to. Some resources. Gotta watch with the scouts, because obviously they'll just fly over everything. Well, there's a completed Vespine guys there. Obviously does not do me any good at the present moment. Okay, so those are good Vespine guys there. Oh, and some minerals. Okay, so we've got an expansion over here. Cool, cool. We'll check out over there. Two more probes. Put another pylon there. So we can't get in. Oh, can I get advanced build? Oh, really? Oh, yeah. It's probably just gonna be scouts. Scouts are okay for air to air, but really not the greatest. Dead bones. It's got to be like a lower plateau or something. Yeah, okay. There's a bridge, or there's a ramp. I guess they're not really a bridge. It is a ramp. Any more Zerg around here? Okay, so there's a ramp. I really gotta remember to buy my keys back. Yeah, okay. Ooh, that's nice. Yeah. Oh, really? And about figures. And about the figures. Did you not destroy my pylon? That would be fantastic. If you would just leave my stuff alone. Go kill them. And the animal portrait looks fine. Yeah, that looks A-okay. Have you really returned? And really bossy. No, it's not nice to be. Can get more with honey than vinegars. Is it flies? Is that how that? Honey. Okay. Let's go back up here. Don't think I'm gonna. Let's have you stop building the expansion just in case. Not that we're going to need it, just in case we do. I would rather be on the safe side. Okay, there's another speed guys, another ramp. Okay, so this is just another expansion. I'm guessing if the right is probably white, and to the left over here, I'm gonna find red.
The warriors have engaged the enemy.
Okay, there's an. Okay, so they give you enough expansions. There's no really reason I should run out of resources anytime soon. Come on, run. Really? I only have 2 scouts? Oh.
My life for hire. The warriors have engaged the enemy.
Yeah, that's not gonna work. It's not gonna work as well as I thought it was going to. Really wish we weren't under attack. I have. Oh, I do. I can get the Citadel. I think that, if I remember right, the Citadel of Doom allows me to get guys with faster movement. Let probe do something. Okay. Julio. I'm trying to think if I have any more lore or anything I want to go over. I don't believe so. I believe I went through it pretty much last time, so. This is gonna be me just kind of beating up on the Zerg. I think yeah, no. And then you grab that. You railed another car. Okay, cool. Get your upgrade, get your upgrade, get your upgrade. Beautiful. We want to get the upgrades.
Instructions.
Okay, let's see if we can't just kind of go in there and just overrun them. Looks like we should be able to. We'll have to watch out because White will probably come over here and try to attack now. Seems to be the computer's main mechanism for trying to stop rushers like this. Wow, that is a lot of sunkers. So wait, they literally just had one spore colony. Have upgraded a lot? No, not really. Oh, they had. Oh, wow. Ew. Yeah, that's going to be a problem.
Warriors have engaged the enemy.
Okay, you go up here. You go over here. Okay, grab you guys. Let's do this. Okay, I lost a couple probes, but that's not, all things considered. I'm not gonna lie, not too bad going on. What could have happened? How much worse that could have been? I'll take that. So as we saw last time, you know, the Protoss tried to attack the Cerebrate, they can't. But if you remember from the Zerg campaign, there is a way they can kill them. At this point, the Protoss haven't figured it out, so it should be kind of interesting to see their how they figure it out and how they come to terms with it. Because just because they're going to be able to figure out how to attack and keep the Cerebrates from getting respawned and brought back by the Overmind doesn't mean they're going to necessarily like it and agree with on the method. So, can the Protoss once again put their, I don't want to say petty differences, but put their differences aside for the greater good? Should be interesting to see. Well, he's dead. Man, that is a lot of sunken. Yeah, this was basically the Use Scouts mission. Wow, that was a lot of sunkens. Okay. I'll wait a little while for the eventual counterattack. Which I guess is not coming. I find that hard to believe. I'll move these guys up a little, but I have a feeling what's going to happen is I'm going to move them out, and then the computer will somehow magically know and detect me. Oh, looks like I stopped them while they were on their way. Oh, how's that go? I guess can't be choosers at this point. I mean, I guess technically they could, but, you know, not a good look on you. Is all I'm saying. That is all I am saying. So, as we talked about, as I was saying before, the protests know how to kill the Zerg. Whether or not they will be able to figure it out, well, so I also alluded to the missions do not run chronologically after the, really after the Terran campaign. After the Terran campaign, some of the missions for the Zerg and protests are running at the same time, so what that means is, when you finish the Zerg campaign and start the protest, you actually step back in time, so to speak. Now look. They attacked in my base. Shocking. Oh, excellent. No point. You can't attack Hydralisk, so. Or Mutalisk, so. Could you really. Really, this is how we're gonna just be annoying like this. Well, considering vengeance is what got us here in this sticky situation, I don't know if really we should be doing this for vengeance. And I kind of called it to computer totally not using cheats, totally not knowing. Well, I guess to be fair, he didn't attack until I was at Red's base, which means if I'm at Red's base, I'm probably not at my base. So I'll give him a little credit, the computer that is, from not totally cheating, but you know, I'm just saying if I probably would have put in the what was it? No, is it Black Sheep Wall or no Black Sheep Wall? No, it is. I think Black Sheep Wall is to get rid of the Fog of War, and then I think there is no cow level is excuse me. That's to skip to win a level, to automatically win a level and skip it. Wait, you guys, forget it. Just forget it. Ain't even worth it at this point. Let's just get in here. Let's kill the rest of these Beautiful. Kill you. But there are too many. There are really too many sunken. I'll have these guys hold position so they don't go run off and get themselves killed. Because that's what'll happen. They will do it. Because they are not very bright. To be fair, this is also partly my fault. I should probably stop being stubborn and just build scouts. But I'm really just taking part of the sunken cost fallacy at this point and just being stubborn and refusing to change. So, yeah. On the bright side, there will not be 2 Zergs I have to deal with, so that'll be nice. Yeah. Right. Let's mop these guys up. I'll go send my zealots somewhere. I guess that guy was just a glutton for punishment. Just had to come back for one more. One more round. Should have just stayed home. Great. Okay, 20 minutes in and we've got 22 minutes in and we finally destroyed one Zerg base on mission 3. This is gonna go so well for me. I'm a professional, guys. Okay, so we got these guys. Well, we've got at least an army now. And one good thing is, if I remember how this computer usually likes to work, since there's only one of them now, White shouldn't be sending an attack, so because he's gonna be worried about his base now. I just kind of am amused by like the suiciding overlords. I keep wanting to say overminds. I don't know why. Another base up here, just so I have it. Just because these upfields aren't great. In terms that they don't have really a lot of minerals that you actually start off with. I guess rephrasing that a little, they don't have as many minerals. They have the same types of minerals. There's always only one type of. You know what? I don't even care. Oh, so was one of these? One was like okay. One was mostly land defense, and other one was mostly air defense. Interesting. Guess that makes sense. Actually, that makes a lot of sense. See, I figured they would have both been like that to kind of hit the home basically hit home that, hey, you're supposed to use the, oh wow, that is a lot of it. Oh, hey, here's a new toy, here's a shiny new toy, you should probably use it. Like they did in the last mission with the Reavers. But that was a pretty sensible attack we stopped, so I'm okay with that. Okay. And this one shouldn't be nearly as hard. So basically, like, this is the game trying to teach you, hey, use diverse units. Don't use don't use all land units or all L units. And here are the Harkonnen to them. Though, you really should know that by now. But I guess the game can't assume that you're gonna play the missions back to back. You might take a break, so I guess that's fair enough. Oh, that is a lot of Mutalisks. Let's build something. Build something. No. Just... Oh, those are gonna tear my guys up. That one Mutalisik was like, yep, I did my job, I'm out. I don't know, the idea that, I just find it funny that he didn't even wait to see if they all died. He was just like, they're probably dead. I'm just gonna peace out right now. And this is why you build more than one expansion. No, I didn't put these guys in the group. I'll put them in the group. Okay, we are in a group. Beautiful. Let's roll hide, guys. This one should be a lot more easy to take care. That's the only problem I forgot about regular OG StarCraft is the guys, when they can't find the way, they will literally run all the way to the base till they can pathfind around stuff. Which I guess I'm okay with them not changing, but things like, hey, you know, a counter to show workers not staying there, like workers are not being used or doing anything, like idle workers, like that not being there. There's certain things that are just not here that just annoy me that aren't. And I know why it's not. It's because of the professional scene, which is, I mean, it's whatever. Since I guess they're the ones who are going to make Blizzard all the money and have all this use. I mean, professional scene is literally why StarCraft is still played today. For a lot of people, and probably one of the reasons it got a remaster, or a large reason why it got a remaster, but still, I mean, they're also a very small subset of your fan base. Like that Aldaris picture is horrible. I keep wanting to call Fenix Zeratul. The Phoenix one is better, but it's still not great. So if I remember his other portrait now from the original, it's not much better. He does kind of look like an Egyptian, at least in my eyes. So. And now it's just cleanup duty. Clearly sunken, so spores isn't there. That should be it. Should be done here. Oh, there's a cutscene. One of my favorite cutscenes. There's a lot of really good cutscenes and dialogue in this.
Executor, Antioch is under attack by overwhelming Zerg forces.
Praetor, you must hold your position for as long as possible. Fight on, brave Phoenix, and know that the gods watch over you. Entaro Adum.
Okay, I was gonna say, is that match over? So we won't see the cutscene this time. We will see it next time. I will leave you in suspense. But hey guys, my name has been Shadow Templar 591. We're continuing the Protoss. We are getting to the end of StarCraft. Gave you some lore last time. Sorry, it was a little jumbled up. Got a little more commentary. It's more concise commentary. So I'm gonna try to iron things out as everything goes by, and we end this. But as always, guys, my name has been Shadow Templar 591, and have